Hello there. It's all about the red-hot summer heat across southern and eastern parts of Europe at the moment. We've had exceptionally high temperatures stretching all the way from western Russia down to Greece. Now we're seeing those temperatures continue to sit very high in cities like Athens through to Saturday. They will be coming down slightly, though, in places like Ukraine. We saw record heat there over the past few days. Red warnings remain, however, across Croatia through to Romania, down to Bulgaria, where we saw wildfires as well in North Macedonia. And the threat continues across more southern parts of Italy. That's as temperatures peak up over the next few days. We have got red warnings out in Rome, 39 degrees Celsius there. And for the southwest, well, temperatures will continue to peak up in Spain with that heat wave. Temperatures also looking mighty fine in London. We've got fine and dry weather to come here, particularly across southern parts of England as we go Thursday into Friday. But further east of this, we've got wet and windy weather that will move away from Scandinavia across into western Russia, taking that rain into Moscow on Friday. That's your weather. Hello there. Let's have a look at the weather across South America, where high pressure is largely in charge. It's looking unusually dry across much of Brazil. Just a few showers creeping into that northeast corner and across more northern areas. Dry as well for much of Peru and Ecuador. The wettest of the weather pushing into Venezuela and into the Guyanas and Suriname. Now, temperatures are set to pick up across that central band, where we have seen something of an extended cold spell. We'll see them peak up for places like Asuncion as well as Santiago in the days ahead. But as the winds change, blowing up from the south, we'll see cooler air moving into Buenos Aires. Some wetter weather as well as we move towards the weekend. A misty morning there on Thursday, that rain taking us through to Saturday. Now, there's more heavy rain to come for parts of Central America and the Caribbean, in particular for Costa Rica and Panama. You can see that heavy rain being blown in by the trade winds. And we've had flood alerts for the Dominican Republic. The heavy rain bubbling in here on Thursday into Friday, with scattered showers as well for much of Mexico. Hello there. The hot and dry weather continues to dominate across the Levant and the Middle East. We have got some shower clouds. You can see that from the satellite image across more southern areas, bringing some rain to the likes of Yemen and Oman. But it is largely hot and dry, but a little bit unsettled across the Gulf, thanks to a Shamal wind that's kicking up some dust, bringing windy conditions across the region as we head into the weekend. Now, temperatures have been sitting very high in the likes of Kuwait. We've been up into the 50s, but they will be coming down slightly as we go into Saturday. Now, temperatures are set to come down as well across the northwest of Africa, with places like Morocco suffering under a heat wave. But Rabat comes down to 26 degrees Celsius there on Saturday. The temperatures will continue to sit very high, however, in the northeast for Egypt, for cities like Cairo. Further south of this, it's a wet story, in particular for Nigeria. You can see those storms bubbling away, pushing their way out from east to west. It's largely dry across large areas of southern Africa, with a wildfire threat continuing for parts of South Africa. But it's looking much wetter for Cape Town. We will see things cool down through to Sunday.